Doopy-doopy-doo. What'd you do this Wednesday morning? Oh, jumped up and down on some tree stumps to squeeze the glowing blue juice out of them. It's a cool mechanic. Are we making progress? Yes. Is it slow? Possibly. Oop. Good morning, Dusty. Good morning, Goose. How are y'all today? I left their little purrs. Kirk, don't worry. I started an hour late. Don't even. How are you this morning, sir? I wasn't quite as ready as I thought I was gonna be. I'm all discombobulated. And I gotta teach tonight, and then my mom comes in from her trip after that late class. So I gotta go to the airport at like 10 o'clock at night. That's okay. I don't want to make my ancient little mom take an Uber at night. How are you doing today? Okay, that's good. I'll get that one. I'll crush this last one. And let's make some batteries. You're not quite awake, but you're here. Elizabeth, how's it going, friend? You just got yourself out of bed. You're not alone, my friend. It was a just get out of bed morning, I think. I don't know, like, for some reason, today has been very slow. Let's make a couple of these. What do I do with that redstone? So I need 4 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can make a mechanical U and a mechanical U, and we're in business. Because if we set y'all on either side, you should get the power. And the reason I need you is if we squeeze... You're dry mason. If we... Not redstone. If we squeeze magma blocks, we get magma creams, which I love. Which makes sense, because if you didn't know, if you put 4 magma creams together, you get a magma block. So being able to reverse that craft is amazing. And we need all these magma creams because we're going to make some silent gear upgrade things. Oh, there were the saplings in the mineral log. Right in front of my face. I put them in the box because I was planning. This is when, like, when my own planning messes me up. I don't even know what to think. I don't know. Okay, that's probably plenty. That's good. Let's save our little magma things. Okay. The reason I want to do that is silent gear. We want to make crimson steel, I think. At the very least for our pick. This is my goal, is to upgrade our silent gear pick. So to make crimson steel, you need crimson iron and blaze rods and magma cream. Ta-da! And so if I do that, and now I have crimson steel. And then I go to my gear chest. No. I have a silent gear chest. There it is. And I take the pickaxe template and I just put the 3 metals in there. I get a crimson steel pickaxe head. So I want that. And I want to replace the head on my current pickaxe with that. So if we look at what it is right now, durability 1500, harvest here is diamond, which is 3, harvest speed 8. If I upgrade it, it moves our harvest tier up to 4. And it kind of adds 1,000 durability, which is great. And it makes our harvest speed 15 instead of 8. So that's good. And then I get that diamond pickaxe head back, which I'm going to save because there's a recycler in Silent Gear. And then the next thing I want to do is make a tool rod out of blaze gold, I think. So if we look at this, and then how do I Z and C? So if we look at, for a tool rod, what does it do? It adds flexible 3. A tip upgrade makes it fancy. I think flexible makes it, I can't remember where to look up. Is there a book? Yes. Oh yeah, you have to look at the wiki to see what flexible means. Oh my god. Let's see. Silent Gear. Someday. Does that work? Material spreadsheet is... Wow. That's too complicated. Nope. Do we have a silent Minecraft mod Silent Gear wiki? Nope. Too many links. I guess we'll use a template board and a book and make one and hope it takes us to the wiki. There it is. Nice. Copy to clipboard. Wow. Throat just failed. Hold please. More tea. I need the tea. Pardon me. Kirk says he used to be wiry +5, flexible +4, and strong as fuck. Oh, me and thee, friend. Elizabeth says it's an IB and a coffee day. Good thing you have a cast iron stomach. Oh, I'm with you, girl. I am old enough that the final processes in life for women's bodies is happening, and it is rough. Rough. Okay, I found the link. I wanted to look at traits. There we go. Trait is flexible, right? And flexible is... Gear occasionally takes less damage. Okay, so it's like unbreaking. That's good. Nice. Let's do that. So... I wanted to use blaze gold, which I happen to have one piece of, but don't we need that? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's make more of this. 1, 2. We're gonna need 3 more. All the blaze gold. Okay. Because I want to make a tool rod. Nope, I'm gonna need 4. Because I don't think I can make a tool rod out of just 1. I think you have to have 2. So we're going to end up with 4 tool rods. That's okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can make Okay, I need blue dye, diamond shards, and gold nuggets. And can I do anything about the chaos in my inventory? Yes. Like so. And maybe we don't need quite so many of these. Nice. And do I actually need redstone right this second? No. Oh my. Okay. That's better. Better. Done with the mineral. Right. I think we're done. We may be done with the quartz. No, I don't think we're done with quartz. Definitely done with that. Okay. God. Diamond and gold nuggets. Diamond shards, gold nuggets. I think we can just, yep. Diamonds break down into nuggets, which is cool. That's a Silent Gear thing. And 2 blue dye. Lucky. So there's the advanced upgrade. There's our material grader. Why is this important? Okay, so every... Oh, and I think we need fuel to do this. I need catalyst. Let's see. Can we use glowing dust? That's glowstone, nether quartz, and sticks. Right. Let's do that. See if we can get away with tier 1 helping us. Woo! So we put this in here. So we have this, well, damn. Should have done this before I made the pickaxe. So here's what you can do. You can grade the material. So maybe we'll make 3 more. So this is grade A, blaze gold. And then this one is grade C, right? And if we compare them, here's the A. It has durability 72. I think we really care about its tool rod, right? Flexible 3. Flexible 3. So you can see down on armor, the A gives you 13.65 armor, the C gives you 13.39, and then different numbers. So if you grade your material, you get increase, like this is 15.75 harvest speed, this one's 15.45. It's amazing. Just wait till I'm 75. Oh, my lovely, lovely lady. I'm not worried about getting old. Like, the getting old process is not that big of a deal to me. I don't think. Like, a lot of people are like, oh shit, I'm old. And I just, whatever. That's part of life, right? Koala! Good morning. The upside is you can still play video games. I am so impressed. I'm trying to get my mom, who is 80, I'm trying to get her into video games of some kind, even if it's a little point and clicky things on her iPad. I'm very lucky. She's very technically savvy for her generation, like incredibly so. Like knows and loves her iPhone, knows how to use a tablet, can usually figure out her computer. Like I gave her my old desktop. She just, you know, does her thing, knows how to check her email and all that stuff. I mean, she worked as a professional in offices for most of her life, but computers were definitely something she had to learn how to use. Okay, I don't think it matters about grading materials before you make a new material. So let's remake our crimson steel real quick. Oh wow, how many blaze rods do I have? I mean, let's just see. Am I willing to do that? Yeah, I can always go back to the nether, right? Sure. So I'm gonna make all of these and hope that we get 3 with the same, with high grades, right? And I think our catalyst will work on this. So this is a B. This is where silent gear is really kind of cool. There's an A. And they go, there's D. There's also SS is like super. Okay, we might end up with a solid B. Give me another A. Got another A. That's good. Very good, very good. There's E, which is, I think, terrible. Harvest speed 15.5. Yes. Okay, and it's not processing, which means we're getting a new grade here. Another C. Come on, game. Okay, well, we got 2 A's. And then my only problem is that then these don't stack, which makes me a little bananas. So we can use 2 A's and a B, I think. This is in theory. And we're gonna... Yeah, you can combine them. And this gets a rank of Crimson Steel A. So it's got a durability of 2512. Whereas if we replaced one of these with the E, durability is 2480. So we're just losing out on durability, it looks like. And 15.7 on mining speed. So if I put this in here with this new Crimson Steel, so the old one is 2400, the new one is 2512, and our speed is increased from 15 to 15.7 by switching out heads. So this is the old one that was ungraded, and we can recycle it, which is good. But this is also why I had a silent gear chest, because this will make you bananas crazy. The non-stacking. Okay, let's make, I think I can just do that. Nope, apparently not. Do I have a tool rod? I do. Tool rod pattern. So we're putting an A and a C together. Oh, that's interesting that it takes on the characteristic of the first one. Oh, and it does take 2 to just make 1 rod. Wow. So this will replace our tool rod. So right now we have flexible, malleable, hard. This one will give us malleable, hard, and flexible. Flexible 2 to flexible 3. So unbreaking 3, basically. And it increases our speed. Awesome. And then our old wooden tool rod we can use for something else. In fact, I should probably keep all the silent gear parts in the silent gear chest, along with the little strange things that are related to them. I rarely organize by mod, but in this case, I think that will serve us well. Okay, now we have a fancy new pickaxe. And now I think we can use all this Crimson Steel in a repair kit. Can I add you to this and you just like also will use this? You will. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so now this will work for any diamond tool and any Crimson Steel tool. But I wanted to also do the same thing for our sword. Poop. Kirk has to go. Kirk says he'll play until he dies. I'm with you, my friend. Had to go feed the puppies. Okay. Feed the hounds. Let's make 1 more, 2 more. How much do we need for a sword? I think we need 2 ingots. So let's do 1 more crimson iron to crimson steel conversion here so that our sword can have an upgrade. I am going to grade these just to reap the benefits, hopefully. Oh, that was a C. Then that's a D. It's still better than not grading them. And there's something about, can you regrade them? Yes, you can. And that's what the catalyst is for. Like, I think regrading them raises them. Oh, that becomes an A. Wow, so it's RNG. Oh, it's going to consume dust to try. No. So it stayed at a C, but we got an A out of it, which is fabulous. So if I did this, that gives us a sword blade. Our damage is now 6 plus 3, so 9. I think this makes our current sword is attack damage 6. And now it's attack damage 9.24. Fantastic. We'll save that part and recycle it. And then I think we want another... I can't remember what the good handle material is. Like, I would love Azure. Eventually we'll get to Azure Silver, but we got to go to the end for that. What about Azure Electrum? I think that's also end tier. Right? I can't remember. Are you an alloy or a... You are. And then Tyrian steel. Also end tier. But that's craftable though. I can't remember how to make it. Tyrian steel dust? Nope. Okay. We're going for blaze gold for our sword handle. I think this is shapeless, yes. And I am gonna grade it. Oh, I don't have enough stuff. Let's what was it? Quartz. Fed the hounds and got a coffee. Good job. Good job, good job. Grading material like you do. Come on. Oh, see, it tells you. Is that telling me what its grade is going to be? No. Do that again. S-Class. Blaze gold. Nice. We need 2 of them. And have I used all of them? I've almost used all the blaze rods we have. That's good. Ooh, that gave us 5. Nice. Worth it, because we have a blaze spawner. And then I want to grade you. Oh, it tells you the last material graded? I don't know. There's a B. I don't know. Maybe I should have left it. S-Class. Wow, Ita. Okay, so I need a tool rod because we want a handle, not a sword top. So our S-Class tool rod, flexible 5. And I think that's what we use, yes. So now we have a crimson steel sword. Basically has unbreaking 3. Harvest speed 17. Attack damage 9.24. That's great. And we can repair it with this repair kit and our backpack. And then my crappy repair kit is for our tools. And then I thought we could upgrade our regular tools to iron. Since stone is like, you know. So at the very least, our axe and our shovel. And see, even iron gets a grade. Oh my goodness. But grading it is still better than leaving it not graded. There's an S-class. Couple of D's, a C. Lots of D's. I have a feeling our shovel might get an S-class upgrade. Which is good, considering how much I dig around in the dirt. Wow. Give me some better RNG on these gradings. Especially since I'm running out of catalyst. B is fine. A couple of C's. We're running out. There's another B. An E, and we're out. And there's two B's and an S. And I don't know how to make them not be graded. Okay, so if we take our shovel pattern, we stick you in here, and we say there's an S-class. You give me an iron shovel head. Yes. Beautiful. And then I can take my shovel and replace it. Right? And then if I'm really cool, we'll use maybe the crimson iron to make some tool rods. Or we just make iron. That would iron tool rods would make it more durable. So that's 275 durability. Can I make a tool rod out of diamonds? Oh, I might be able to make one out of obsidian. Let's see. That might be the best way to go. I think it affects your unbreaking. What are you? Brittle and chipping. Let's make one just to see how it affects our... So our durability goes from 275 to 275. But our harvest and our harvest here stays the same. And our speed goes down. Then why would you do this? Don't use obsidian as your tool rod material, just FYI. Try to get that back. Maybe iron? Let's use our flexible 4. How's that do us? 275. Makes our speed 6.6. It's the same. Apparently the tool rod doesn't matter. Unless you're actually going up a gear, like to blazing gold. And I don't have enough blazing gold to do that. Okay, so that's our shovel. And let's do our axe and call it a day. We're going to use the 2 B's and one of the C's. There we go. Now, just so I can keep them... we want the sturdy repair kit. Because it does a better job repairing. What if I put my iron in there? Now it also adds iron. That's cool. Okay, so it's the quality. Materials, 9.85 of 32. I feel like you're just taking... Are you actually adding iron? No. Can't tell. I'm hoping we can just carry around the sturdy one. Instead of having to carry around 2. So I'm going to put away the other repair kit for now. Wow, upgrading took forever. That's okay. Fun with mods.